Well, while we cut and light these things up, Zach actually has a question since Robert's not here.
Be your rah-rah today.
Rah-rah.
So I was smoking a cigar the other day, and I was thinking about like how I ash the cigar, and maybe I should do it differently. So I understand that you have the cigar is supposed to ash on its own, laying it on a stand or on the ashtray, and the ash will fall off when it's ready anyway. But I don't like to wear the ash very much. So usually what I do is I tap the cigar as I put it down, but I was thinking I probably should tap the cigar as I pick it up, because then it would maybe protect the cherry a little bit. Do you guys have any ideas or thoughts on that? Am I overthinking it?
Yes.
Fucking nerd.
Cool. Nerd.
That's that. Next question.
No.
And what do you guys do?
Yeah, go ahead.
I take the advice of Winston Churchill, and I try to keep my ash as long as human possible. So I don't know if you've ever heard the story about Winston Churchill and smoking cigars, but the way he used to intimidate other leaders of the known world at the time is you would have a pin in your hat to keep your hat nice and firm. He would pull the pin out of his hat and stick it in the end of the cigar so the ash would never fall. So as he's talking to people, he would have a Churchill cigar and there'd be 3/4 of the ash, and he would just be talking to them, shaking it a little bit, and the ash would never fall off because of the pin. So I try to keep the ash on as long as possible.
That's fair.
Interesting.
For me, usually I do try to keep the ash as long as possible, but the only time I really ash is because I don't put my cigar down when I smoke. I'm constantly holding it. Unless I have to get up to do something or move around or something like that, that's when I'll put it down. But otherwise, I'm holding it the entire time. So when I ash is when I see it, the ash actually, any kind of shift in it, if it moves, then I know it's time to tap it.
Tap that ash?
Tap that ash. That's right. So that's what I do.
I kind of agree with Gibbs. Usually, because having the ash on there kind of helps the cigar stay a little longer. But in the process of trying, I don't hold mine all day or the whole time I'm smoking. I put as much as we're on laptops during the day, I put my cigar down all the time. Usually I ash while wishing I could make it to the ashtray. I usually tend to ash somewhere between here and my waist every damn time.
I've got a 5-gallon bucket beside my chair, and the way my hand sits, I just kind of let it fall off as it goes. The only time I'm really trying to get a really long ash is when I want to get a good picture. Other than that, I just kind of ash whenever.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Photographic long ash contests.
I just try to keep enough ash on the cigar to protect the cherry so that it doesn't continually go out. That's my only thing.
And that's something you need to keep in mind. That does help, especially if you're smoking outside. Keep it a little bit longer to protect that cherry.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Definitely outside. Definitely got the fan on.
All right. So I hope that answers your question, Zach.
Yes. Thank you for overthinking that with me.
You're welcome. We'll go down that rabbit hole any day, buddy.